Hello everybody, my name is Alicia and welcome to our new English class. Okay, in this class, we're gonna talk about two very important things in grammar, uh, that is adjectives and superlatives and comparatives. Well, okay, we're gonna start with the adjectives. The adjectives are words that accompany the nouns and designate their qualities. As a rule, in Spanish, the adjective usually goes right after the name, but in English, exists a little bit of change. Although it will sound strange to a native English speaker, so if you want your English to sound more fluent, it will be important to put adjectives in the correct order. Okay, as we know, we have six types of adjectives in English. Yes. Qualifying adjectives. Okay, qualifying adjectives bringing a quality to the name that goes with it. For example, good, smart, I don't know, short, long. Okay, the second adjective is the demonstrative adjectives. They indicate a relationship of a place. For example, this, that, this, and those. Third is quantitative or extensive adjectives, and they determine a quantity of or on something. For example, is many, much, many can be much for plurals, and some, any, none. Fourth is interrogative adjectives. They express questions identifying the name. For example, what, when, where, why. Possessive adjectives, for example, they indicate the belonging to a person or to a thing. For example, I is my and my, you is you and your, is she is her and hers. The last one is numeral adjectives. They determine a numerical quantity in the name. For example, I have compiled a list for you of the main adjectives in English. Okay, it will be 30 and I will give you their Okay, I will make for you a table, a list for the main adjectives in English and their meaning, obviously. For example, acid, that's mean ácido, angry, that's mean enfadado, asleep, that's mean dormido, awake, mean despierto, bad mean malo, beautiful means precioso o bonito, bitter means agrio, bright means brillante, cheap means barato, cruel, que significa mean cruel, deep, profundo, delicate, delicado, different, diferente, dirty, sucio, dry, seco, early, temprano, exhausted, agotado o cansado, false, falso, far, lejos, fat, gordo o gorda, pues obviamente se usa para femenino y masculino, frivol, that means you a long list of adjectives, and others can be opposites, that mean contrario, parallel, paralelo, private, privado, quiet, tranquilo o quieto, ready, preparado, rich, rico, sad, triste, serious, that's mean serio, sharp, that's mean afilado, soft, suave o tranquilo también, spicy, that means picante, I don't know. I exists many adjectives in. Okay, as we have seen, adjectives describes qualities of a nouns. Some of these qualities may have variations depending on the degree or intensity. As in Spanish, when we want to make comparisons, we contrast the qualities or attributes by means of adjectives and in their various degrees. Okay, we're gonna start to the superlatives and comparative rules. Okay, the superlative denotes the quality in the highest degree, and as in Spanish, el de is used before the adjective in the superlative form. In English, it is simple to form the comparative and superlative of most adjectives. The form will depend on the number of syllables of the adjective. Okay, the rule to form a sentence with superlative is the next one. First, put the subject. Can be I, you, he, she, we, you, they. Verb in the present form. The and superlative. That is the adjective and the object. For example, Juan or he is the fastest. Yes. ¿Qué significa? That means Juan es el más rápido. Another example is this is the smallest box I have ever seen. That means esa es la caja más pequeña que haya visto. If you are following the rule, you don't know that the rule is being followed. Because this is the subject, verb is obviously is, and the, that is here the rule, the, and the superlative, adjective is small, and with superlative is smallest, and the object that is box I have ever seen, and the rule is being well, and then we're gonna start with the comparatives, and in English is the comparative is used to compare difference between the two objects that will it modify. Well, we're gonna start with the comparatives. In English, the comparative is used to compare the difference between the two objects that is will gonna uh, be modified. The comparative is used when we're making comparisons, and we can highlight the superiority or inferiority or equality of quality of one to another. The structure of each of these degrees of the comparison is different. The basic rule with the comparative is the next one. We got the subject, we will be I, you, he, she, we, you, they. Addition the verb. Comparative, that is the adjective. Than and the object. For example, the blue shirt, that is the subject in this case. Verb, that is, comparative or the adjective, that is good, but in comparative, good for the use that in this moment applies to good to better, and than is better than, and the object, that is the green shirt. Also, we got another rules for the type of adjectives that you will gonna use. For example, if the adjective is regular, and the rules from the short adjectives, the first rule says that if an adjective has a syllable, add the suffix er at the end. Yes. The second rule said that if an adjective ends in the sequence, the consonant, vowel, consonant, you gonna do, or you have to duplicate the last consonant before applying the rule 1. Yes. For example, if an adjective ends with t, the consonant have to go 2 times, and then you add the suffix the long adjectives. You only put the sentence in the order, and you gonna add more before the original adjective. For example, if you use excited, the correct way to use in the comparative form is adding more excited. And that's all. That's all, and thanks for watching this video.